in regards to a lot of the liberalism that is heavily promoted and pushed in this society, the American black woman is used as a portal or an avenue to transport a lot of the liberal Caucasian philosophies and ideologies that they would like to push onto the masses and especially the black community. All right, the American black woman is all in. All right, and for women in general, whenever uh, you open up a lot of different, new, and freaky, strange ideologies and non-traditional conservative beliefs and things of that nature to women, a lot of times they're going to receive it because they are very whimsical and experimental by nature. All right, they are not ones to really practice monotony like that. Females get bored very easily. So uh, really, when you look at the book of Genesis, that is what the Adam and Eve story was trying to convey. That's the point that was trying to be that was being made in the book of Genesis. That the woman, when she's fed certain ideals, when she's fed it, she's going to absorb that and she's going to bring it back to her man. All right, in the book of Genesis, it was very heavily, really the whole Bible is heavily metaphorical, but the book of Genesis, probably more so than anything else in the Bible, is very heavily metaphorical, especially that first page or two. So, yeah, when it talks about a tree and a serpent, that's not literal. That's talking about someone who was dangling or teaching certain principles and beliefs to women, all right, or to a woman or to women. And that woman, being Eve, she took that back to her man. Even though he knew better, he allowed himself to succumb to her beliefs. And it is incumbent upon the black man to not allow yourself to go into that liberalism, those liberal ideas and philosophies. All right, that is not an upright mode of operation, a way of thinking. All right, and they really very badly want us to indulge heavily into that world. They want your children to do it also. And you have this thing I've been seeing a lot lately where I swear I think I've seen this shit like 3 or 4 times just today within a few hours online. Uh, Pretty much every time I get on Facebook now, where a black man would say something about, how a lot of the TV shows, especially the black ones, they always have the homosexual scene with a black man, you know, tangoing, tangling, having entanglement in engagements with other black men sexually. You know what I'm talking about. And how they don't want to see that, why they constantly putting that in everything. The black man, he's trying to think with some fucking sense. And every time a black woman would share that, and she would say something along the lines of, "Oh, you know that that can't make you gay. What, are you afraid of becoming gay? Oh, are you getting low key turned on by that? Oh, you know." And the thing is, they're purposely being misleaded, being misleading. They're doing that on purpose. They understand the point. This is why I say she's being used as a vessel or a portal to bring in those ideologies and principles into the black community, because, clearly, obviously, you're not going to influence no 40-year-old ass Negro that's been banging women all his life to all of a sudden decide, hey, I want to try a man's butthole. All right, obviously, you're not really going to do that. You may have some loose individuals that are impressionable like that. Who the fuck knows? But the point being is that the mind of a child, especially a toddler and going all the way into adolescence, is very impressionable. And the purpose of it is to influence and to push that onto the child. They already understand, for the most part, they're not going to get to the adults. They're not going to get to the people that are set in their ways. So they're trying to attack the subconscious mind of the child to disassociate the traditional standard of male and female relationships. They're trying to train the mind of the child to disassociate that and to really blur their understanding of the traditional relationship or what relationships are really about, into some shit where they're not associating love and intimacy with male and female, but just loosely with anyone. All right, that's the purpose of it all. And the women who are speaking against that, they understand that. They know for the most part what these men are saying when they're saying, yo, we're tired of seeing this on TV. But the thing is to try to, whenever, a lot of times when women want to try to manipulate you, they would attack your manhood. Oh, you must be gay. Oh, what, you must be insecure. Oh, you must be this or that. Oh, no, that has not a fucking thing to do with anything. But we are able to see what's truly going on. We are sniffing through the bullshit, and the black woman's purpose is to prevent you from sniffing through the bullshit, from clearing up a lot of the fog and the smoke and seeing what's truly going on. That is her purpose here. She is the proverbial, or she's like Chronicles of Judah put it, the black woman is like the wife on Total Recall. If you ever see the movie Total Recall, the purpose of the wife was to basically prevent Arnold Schwarzenegger's character from waking the fuck up and realizing that he had been brainwashed, that he had a history. He was a very strong man. He had he was involved in some real, gangster ass shit, right? But either way, she was trying to, her role, she was placed there as a distraction, is what I'm trying to say. All right. And that is basically what the black female has been hardwired and programmed to be in this society with the black man. She's just a distraction and a pawn and a portal for a lot of these philosophies that the liberal Caucasian and Caucasian Jew would like for the black man to accept wholesale without any question. That is her purpose. That is why she's here. Women have always pretty much been used as pawns all throughout history in that exact way. But that'll just about conclude this video. Peace.